franchise. We're going to be getting into the first round of the playoffs here today. Looks like we have a breakout linebacker. It's going to be Nick Kramer. He's not a starter, so honestly, unless we hold them below 250 yards, he's probably not going to get it. Although he does get on the field once in a while, so he has a chance. He would add an increased chance if we weren't getting Subtle back this week, but I welcome Subtle back with open arms. Because we're definitely going to need him this week. Going coverage skeleton here, I think I'm going to look at the injury report for playoff teams just to check how they're doing. See if that's going to really affect anything. Because, I mean, I'm sure there's some good teams that are just going to get wiped out in the first round because their entire team is injured. Damn it. He was hesitating too much, which made me hesitate. Good pass breakup. Having a good drill here. Drop. Swatted, apparently. Back in the end zone, broken up. All we really need is like a incomplete pass here. Would have gotten gold, but we still have half our time just to get. I think it's gonna. Oh, should have been picked. Can't believe they didn't get. I think we need 1,000 more points. Which is just an interception here. There it is. But we'll only have it by 5, so we can easily lose it here. Need to maintain. That will do it where you're not going to be losing that in 14 seconds. Especially not that now. Extremely good drill for Klein starting his first playoff season. Or debut. Alright, 13,766 is the points to beat. It's going to be really hard for Branch or Oliver to break it, considering they're right here with the backfield survival home base. Gotta try for it. Oh god, I almost got caught there. Good job being able to get there though. Damn. Maybe I should have waited for it. Because now I'm going to have a hard time getting that stamina. In fact, I'm not going to get it at all. But we do hit silver, that's pretty good there. Shard up Shaw. Alright, your boy put up huge numbers. Let's see what you can do. Starting off with a sack. Had to peel off of that, unfortunately, so we're gonna... Okay, that's not a tackle. Robinson not able to make the big play that he did with Klein. Do you get another sack here? Good pat down. Intercept that, never mind, we're going to take the swat though. Alright, somehow we gave up the touchdown there, not really sure how to explain that one. 25 seconds. We still need a lot of points, and they're taking these dump offs, which are just slowly taking up time and also not helping whatsoever. Sack here will definitely help. That does not help, however. We're going to need a couple interceptions, and that play call pretty much ends it. Sack does nothing for us here. Fortunately, we get it, though. Actually, it does do something if I'm able to get a pick. We got a SWAT anyways, somehow, some way. Gets us the gold. Not 13,000 gold, but it's gold. So we're sitting with 2 golds and a 2 golds and a silver. Alright, Branch. See what you got, man. That was foolish. For one thing, I took my hand off the acceleration, trying to save stamina. I should have just done what I always do, swoop in there and then went out. Alright, I think, yep, we're right here. Red zone battle. Oh, what the heck? He was literally running into me like he was trying to do the thing. Alright, this man getting smart with his low routes. Messing me up. At least I got a tackle, I guess. Alright, broke that one up. Got me to bronze. Catch prevented again, got me to silver. Should have been a pick if I had stayed vertical. Like that. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure gold is out of the question. Especially with that defense. Oh my, if I had gotten a tip or anything, I would have had it. Or if I just didn't give up a touchdown on one other thing. Man. Alright, silver it is. If we want a gold average, we need it right here. Otherwise, it's going to end up falling to silver. Got a pick, that's going to help with a good start. I got burnt there. Definitely doesn't help. I hate that, man. Like, whenever you're pressed up and it's like a short route, you always like bounce off of them. He burnt me there, but I'm able to prevent the catch. Got burned again, and he caught it barely in bounds. Again, gold might be out of the question here. Definitely out of the question. In fact, silver is at risk. But we save it. Barely. If he had gotten a touchdown there, I would have lost it. Alright, so it falls to a silver average because of increase there plus the bronze outlier. We had 3 silvers, 2 golds, and a bronze. Alright, let's take a look here. Got a lot of upgrades. Boosted catching all up at 99s. Let's go physical here. Catch Dodging traffic, release, short, jumping. Not bad. Jermaine Curtis. It looked like a lot of upgrades. We only have 4 though. Let's go deep throw with him. Let's maintain that a little bit. +2 catching is gonna help him out. Gonna be able to get Jared Klein up to an 80 overall possibly here. 70 zone, 61 man. Let's go pass coverage here. Yeah, oh my, that's a big reveal there. +2 man, +2 zone, and we get an ability slot. So while I don't know what that is, we know that it's good, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, we got an ability slot early on for, what is his? He's star for Upshaw as well. I just did possession for him, so let's go vertical. So we may have 2 superstar higher middle linebackers. Let's take a look. Roster. Just line up. No, never mind. Upshaw is just... He's just gonna be a star, so... Klein can definitely do some things next year. He didn't have a lot of playing time due to the fact that I put Upshaw in the sub linebacker spot. Let's look at the bracket real quick. So the Bengals, Bills, Jags, Ravens, Raiders, and Patriots. And then we got the Cardinals, Saints, Rams, Bears, Bucks, Cowboys, Falcons. I'm not going to remember all that, so we're probably just going to have to do a team-by-team rundown. Obviously, we have 2 injuries. We'll get Kyle Brown back next week. The Packers are still in a bad spot, but if they get a victory this week, they should be alright. I'm pretty sure they made it. Actually, no, I think they missed because the Cowboys took the last spot. So the Pats are they're in a bit of a pickle with 2 of their biggest players shaken up. Well, I guess you really can't even say that. It's 74 and 80, but Humphrey is a critical piece to their offense unless he's been replaced. But even if he has been replaced, it's by Rashawn Orchard, who isn't playing this week. The Raiders I saw were in there. They're going to miss their center for sure. They have a lot of important players out, to include their quarterback. The Rams are in there. They don't have their starting quarterback, so they're probably screwed. The Ravens, not too bad off, and they're going to be getting... Every week they win, they'll get another player back. Saints just have 1 injury. It's probably a pretty significant one for them, but it's not too bad overall. If the Seahawks are in there, RIP. Didn't even see this. Juan Sanchez did not even play this year. Pretty much. Well, probably after that injury. You hate to see that. Texans had a lot of injuries. Titans have quite a few. So do the Vikings. Now the Bears are in there, so if they win their first 2 games, they will be fully healthy. The Bengals, obviously, they're going to be out without a defensive tackle. They have a first-round bye, so these 3 here will be back. Not that they're big players, but the rest of these two will come back if they make the Super Bowl. But Sheldon and Gaithers. Sheldon might have a shot. Yeah, because of the Pro Bowl week, he'll come back. So they'll just miss Gaithers for the rest of the season. Alright, our opponent this week, if they advance, they'll be fully healthy. Josh Lipp is their backup quarterback, and he is a good backup to have, considering he has the record for most passing yards in a game. But Mitch Black, Jaden Bronson being out, definitely going to hurt them against us today. The Browns look like they have significant casualties, but they're not in the playoffs. Hoskins is still injured, but he'll be back next week should the Bucs advance. And they are out 2 players. One will be a starter, but this bye week is not going to save them there. Damn. How did the Cowboys make it? If they win this week, they'll get quite a few players, about 5 players back, so... Damn, a lot of these teams got jacked up by that injury bug. And I call it a bug because it popped up, like, I have years of fine, and then randomly this happens. Like, come on now. But last thing we'll do is we'll check out the Bills depth chart. See what we got. Obviously, their starting quarterback's intact. We were able to defeat them with our backup quarterback, but they also didn't have Pinkston and some other significant players. And Beach was actually playing, so he was their 3rd string quarterback. Good and Banks are alright, so looks like the receiving core is back intact. Their tight end's back. Yeah, so this is going to be back to the team that we know is going to be difficult to beat. Luckily for us, our D-line is mostly intact again. Obviously, we lost Dent for the year. Alright, Archer is looking to get on past us. Should have a much easier time against our linebacking core than we usually do. Money Mac trying to get himself another Super Bowl. Well, actually, I don't even know if he has any, considering we haven't won any in real life. Alright, but we have 3 division opponents here from the AFC East. Gonna have to see if we can get the victory here. Hopefully we can, but really depends how this plays out with who can manage the injuries better. They have more, but if they get past this week, they're fully healthy. We get past this week, we're as healthy as we're going to be. Alright, let's do end the game here, obviously. Bills starting out with ball. Chicago got smoke checked by the Bucs. Due to the fact we're on the AFC side, there's going to be some unplayed games on the NFC side. But if we have the late game, we will have revealed scores for 4 of the games. We know we will have at least see, it looks like Good may have been shaken up there. 2-yard gain for him on the previous play. Hand off to Good again. Gain of 7. Says 3rd and 2, but... And the Patriots beat the Raiders. Not a big surprise there. Hand off here. Taken down inches from the first down. How are you 3 for 11 yards and short of the first is my question. That is so good. That is a terrible... That's how you know they have some issues with their line of scrimmage. Marking. I mean, it was clearly short, but at the same time, like where they placed the ball would have been a first down. Strange. But a 3 and out for the Jets defense. Doing really well with the filling in for the injuries. Alright, see what the offense has in store here. Shorter field than normal. Glover in the backfield. He's going to get the handoff. He reverses field and picks up 9. Although they need 2 yards, it says 1. So confusing. Play action here. Heavy pressure by Archer, but we get the ball out to Curtis. First down. Beyond the 50. 24 yards on the first pass of the game. Handoff here to Glover, breaking initial contact, gaining 6. And short pass here to Patterson, picking up the first down, and what we hate to see here, Dwayne Archer going down. Not only because we want to beat teams at their full strength, but this is a former friend. Drafted by me. Unfortunately, I had to let him go recently, as you all well know. Handoff to Glover. Tried to break pass for the stiff arm, but he's taken down after 5 yards. Falcons beat the Cowboys. No surprise there with all the injuries the Cowboys had. Pass outside, caught by Arsenal. Down to the 12. Glover in the backfield here. He'll get the give. Good block there. Touchdown, Glover. A great opening drive here in this first playoff game. Could have been different had they had 2 of their starting linebackers in the game. And then obviously Archer going down on this drive could be significant for the rest of the game. We'll have to keep monitoring that. The running game definitely getting a jump from the injuries to Humphrey and Montgomery. Because Glover, they had to figure out ways to win games. And the running game actually capitalized on a lot of those opportunities. Good drive. Very well balanced. Not typical of this offense to have a balanced game, really. Typically it's extremely pass heavy, which I'm sure it'll get back to next year. Upshaw able to get a good special teams tackle. Long field here for the Bills. They have good playmakers. They just decided to run it 3 times on the previous drive, and they will be taken down after a 7-yard run for good. Possibly going to see another handoff here, or maybe we'll see the first pass of the game. Pass outside, caught. First down, it's Bacon. First down. They're now 3 yards short of where our last drive started. Pass outside, caught. Tatum had nearly blocked it, but really good pass there to Irving. He's able to hang on to it. Turn it up for 8. Another pass here. Risky there. Incomplete. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Defense definitely playing a bit farther back than I would like them to, but we'll see how this plays out. They're really bringing everyone in tight. Still think it's a pass. It is. Over the middle, he threw it right to Klein. It's an interception at the 39-yard line. Possibly have an injured O-lineman as well. McLaughlin going into the locker room. 2 injuries now for the Bills. Now we do see games where there's a lot of injuries, but we'll have to keep monitoring the injury situation. Especially we'll have to keep track on it next year as well. First incomplete pass there. Try to get it past Holloway to Curtis, but good defense there. Just barely got a hand on it. Pass the outside. Arsenal able to get the catch there. Down to the 23-yard line. First down. Glover in the backfield here. Likely going to see a handoff to him. It's play action instead. Over the middle, caught by Fuller, down to the 9. Jets in a very good position here. Pass over the middle, Fuller, touchdown. Got it in between the 2 safeties. Very good execution so far for the Jets offense. Rushing a touchdown on the first drive, passing touchdown on this drive. Got it over the linebacker in between the safeties. A really elite pass there by Montgomery. 14-0 here, halfway through the first quarter. Those 4 injuries, well really 6 now for the Bills, are definitely not helping them out. Have to see if McLaughlin will return here. I probably won't even notice unless they show him. I didn't see what number he was. I forgot to look when he got injured. I think he was 68, which I don't see out there right this moment. Pass outside to Wilds, caught Hebert with the tackle, tight coverage. Hand off to Banks here. He has a good lane, picking up the first down, 11 yards.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Hand off here to Good. He's able to get good yardage there. 8. Tackled down by Cersei. Another handoff here. Good picking up the first down. Our biggest weakness is the running game for the defense, and they are taking advantage of that here. Pass outside. Wilds taken down by Moon. Or correction, it's going to be Waynes. No gain. That's the starting free safety for right now. They fake the jet sweep and hand it off to Good. Gain of 6. Beyond the 50 now for the first time this game. Third and 4 though. They're going to have to pick this up. Outside. Caught by Pinkston. First down. Waynes was in coverage. Wasn't able to make a play. Hand off to Banks, stopped by Saunders, going nowhere. Pass short, hits Ward, 5 yards. Another third down. We sent a blitz, and they're able to get the first down to Ward. Another 5-yard catch for him. The Bills will end this quarter, more than likely. Play action pass here, down the middle, broken up. And another injury to the Buffalo Bills. It's Whitaker. I think that's an alignment. Hand off here to Banks, taken down by Upshaw. We sent 5 and they were double teaming 1. Loss of 1 there on the tackle. If this is completed, it will be the final play of the first quarter. Pressure coming, and he gets the pass off, connecting, and another O-lineman going down. I thought it could have been Byrne there, who got hit as he threw that past the Wilds, but both just fine. But now with 3 injuries on the O-line, not sure if any of them have returned. Pass short here, 4 yards to Ward. 3rd down and 6, or 2nd down and 6. The only possible first down is literally inches from the touchdown though, so it's basically a goal-to-go situation here. Handoff to Good, he got caught up on O-lineman, only able to get 1. Had a decent hole there, so if he was able to get past, he may have gotten a pickup of 3 or 4. Or maybe even a touchdown if he was able to break a tackle. Pass, touchdown, it's Ward. We've not been able to answer Ward at all so far. Wilds also performing pretty well. We've relatively kept Pinkston in check, but he did have that good 3rd down catch to move the sticks against Waynes. Alright, Jets have yet to be stopped. See if the second quarter will change that. Curtis tried to do a spin there, and this is going to be our longest drive if it's going to be a touchdown. Chip Montgomery is blinking still, so definitely going to be a problem for this Bills offense, who sends a lot. Should have been intercepted. Not sure what. I don't even know why he's complaining. He's the one that dropped it. He didn't even react to it. Double coverage there, should have been a pick 6. Patterson in the backfield here. Pass short to Branch, 7 yards. He continues to make plays, even though he's the 4th receiver. This is the most I've seen a 4th receiver get on the field. And pass outside here, hits Arsenal. Down to the 50, converting here. Was a critical play on that drive, and we're able to keep the drive alive. And batted down at the line. Really lucky there wasn't a defensive end there with that tackle. Probably could have been picked. Like to see a run to Glover here. Probably was the play call. Instead, we're going to be switching to a pass. Everything's locked up pretty well, but Curtis able to break free. Oh my, 50-yard touchdown. He had 2 defenders right there on him. A perfectly placed pass. But Curtis is the player of this drive. You can see here he was open. The linebacker came back, but it was over his head. He breaks initial contact there, barely keeps his knee up off the ground, and is able to turn it up for the touchdown. Buffalo has no answer for this passing game. They don't have an answer really for the running game either. We just kind of took a step away from it on that drive. That drive took less than 2 minutes, was very effective. Jets have to be happy with what they've had so far. Bills will be starting their drive at the same yard line as our drive that we just got the touchdown on. 5 wide here. Not getting a whole lot of pressure. Perfect break up there by Tatum. Need a little more pressure from the line. So's in his first game back, so he's probably going to struggle a little bit, but good penetration there. He somehow gain a yard there.
times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw.
And, okay, we get some pressure on here. Subtle able to hit the quarterback, forcing the throwaway. Just when I was talking about having a lack of pressure, the pressure comes through. Another drive here for the Jets offense. The Bills have yet to stop them. We'll see if they can start here. It's going to be one of our shortest drives. Obviously, we had the one that started at the opposing 40. Pass down the middle, caught by Arsenal, gain of 6. Glover in the backfield, we could see a handoff here. We will not. Pass over the linebackers, gets Curtis. Beyond the 50 once again. Audible here from Montgomery was likely going to be a run. Now we're going to change it up. Another ball batted down at the line. That's the 3rd time that's happened today. Pass down the outside. Not really sure who he was trying to get it to there, but there's a sea of Bills. There's 2 receivers, but either one of them was locked up there. 3rd down and 10. Pass outside, caught by Curtis, taking it down into the red zone. No matter how many 3rd and longs the Bills get us into, we're able to get out of them. Curtis already over 100 yards early in the 2nd quarter. The Bills defense definitely missing their linebackers, but it's their secondary that's really struggling. Handoff here to Glover, gain of 4, another injury, this time D-line getting another player down. But Archer is back in the game, I do see that, so they are at least getting some of their injuries back. Dropping back. Caught by Fuller, 1st down at the 3. Play action, definitely should have been a handoff. Oliver can't catch the ball there, would have been a touchdown. He didn't have any touchdowns in the time that he was filling in for Humphrey, and he won't be getting one here. Why are we still throwing the ball? Threw it straight to the defender. Should have been an interception, but he can't hang on to it. Definitely should have been running from this point. But apparently they heard me talking about balance and they said forget all that. But now we get a handoff here on 3rd down and we get into the end zone. 2 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns now.
Never even got to it.
21-point lead here for the Jets. The Bills not showing much of anything, but there is plenty of time left in this game.
And he returns this to the 22. The Bills ready to take over. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
Alright, pass outside here, broken up by Hebert. And fair warning to anyone watching right now, we are having a little storm right now. So if the stream suddenly ends, I'll get it back up without even a lost play. Alright, 1 yard there. 3rd and 9. Flushed now, passed, nearly intercepted by Tatum. It would have been a pick 6. Alright, we're about halfway through the second quarter. Not looking good for Buffalo. Gonna get a return here, just short of the 50. Likely gonna see a handoff to Glover here. And it's a play action pass instead, caught over the middle by Fuller. 11 yards, getting behind the 50. Alright, wide open, Fuller again. 8-yard gain here. Play action. No one open until he finds Curtis at the 20. First down in the red zone for the 5th time today. Actually 4th, because there he had a 50-yard touchdown. And hits Humphrey. Oh, he coughed up the football, but we get it back. They lifted him up and he dropped it. But luckily there we're able to maintain. Alright, pass to Humphrey, touchdown Jets. We may start the simming at half if this continues. We are now up 28 points. Still a lot of time. If we put up 35.5, they can too. But they are really not showing anything, and we may be the blowout of the week. Chicago did get absolutely destroyed as well, so it's very possible that they end up with a higher score, but actually we have already matched that. In fact, we have more points in the second quarter than the Bucks had over the Bears in their game. So we officially have the blowout of the week, unless we let the Bills back in. And short pass there to Ward. He's hit by Hebert, not able to pick it up. 3rd down and 4. Handoff here, tackled by, never mind, he got past Hines, but then the linebackers are there to clean it up. 4th and 3, 3 minutes available for a drive for the Jets. And what's even worse is the Jets get the ball at half. Chip Montgomery had a really good drive last time out. He has gotten lucky on a few drives. There's been some drop picks. Pass over the middle to Humphrey. He's able to fight for 9. Not even the 2-minute warning yet, and we're already nearing the 50. RPO here, big hit on Curtis, and he's not able to hang on. Good hit by Pleasant. 3rd down and 1. If we're not able to pick this up, it will be the first stop of the drive, or of the game. They do get early penetration, but Glover able to push forwards. And we're probably going to take it to the 2-minute warning here. We do, and we literally have to walk 1 foot past the line. Or really 1 yard. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. It's not the end of the quarter. Oh my goodness. Short pass here, caught by Fuller, gain of 6. We came out and we wanted to make a statement here in this week opener that we're here to go to the Super Bowl. Pass outside to Arsenal, broken up. 3rd down and 4 coming up. Patterson in the backfield. Pass thrown to him. He's able to hang on for the first down. 1 minute remaining. Audible here out of Montgomery. He wants a handoff. Really surprising there. Just 2 yards for Patterson. Wanted to catch the defense off guard. He knew the situation. He knew he had timeouts. Figured why not use them. Short pass here to Humphrey. We're in field goal range. 2 yards short of the first down here. Defense trying to spread, or the offense trying to spread out the defense here. Nothing open so far, but the running back takes the little dump off for a first down. Just 30 seconds remaining here. Honestly, I think we probably should just call the timeout now, and we won't be doing that. Call timeout, and we're down at the 10 with the field goal team coming out. Probably mismanaged the clock a bit there, didn't really use the sideline. So the Bills get a little breathing room, and we only get a field goal. We are getting ball here. If we score a touchdown on this drive, we'll watch the first Bills drive, but other than that, we're getting out of here. And Curtis coughs it up, but I think he was down. Like, he was on the ground. Yeah, there we go. He was literally on the ground, his whole body, and he just dropped it, and they called it a fumble. It definitely was. That man's whole body was on the ground. Everything but his head was touching the ground. Alright. Audible here from Montgomery, likely resulting in a pass here. RPO, good blocks, but the third man gets behind him. Gain of 6 for Fuller. Had it been a pass there to Curtis, I think he's gone. Alright, Fuller, catch over the middle. First down. Got 2 receivers over 60, 1 over 100. I'm not sure where Humphrey is. But I do know that Montgomery is over 300. Short pass there to Humphrey, 3-yard gain. He only has 39 yards. He hasn't been a huge target today. Audible here from Montgomery. Pass to Humphrey, tackled down 1 yard short of the first. We do get beyond the 50 here. Likely to see a handoff. Never mind, it's a pass and it's intercepted. Was intended for Glover, and they have a good play there. Possibly a bit of momentum swing. Do they need 20? Well, no, it's 31 points? Yes, they do. But do they have a chance? Yes. Short field here. They're going to need to capitalize. That's the first stop of the game coming on the first drive of the second half. Hand off here. Good, no gain. 3rd down and 7. Bills need a touchdown. Field goals are going to do nothing for them. He wanted to step up. Instead, he has to throw it away, and the field goal team coming out. Alright, they earned themselves another drive, though. Down 28. Money Mac, of course, makes it. No one doubts that. Will happen every time today. It's good interception. Montgomery has been a little risky today on a few passes. That one was just a good play by the linebacker, though. Alright, gonna be again on our longest drive. Tied for our longest drive. We got a touchdown last time we lined up here. Or started the drive here, I think that would be a better way to phrase that. Caught deep down the field. It's Curtis tackled at the 49 where our last drive ended with the interception. And off to the outside, tackled for a 1-yard loss. Glover hasn't had a huge game yet today, but I have a feeling he's going to get a lot more reps as we get down the stretch. Short pass to Humphrey, gain of 3. Not quite in field goal range, but we may risk an attempt from here. Pass outside, cut by Arsenal, first down. Heavy coverage there, but he gets it right where only Arsenal can get it. Audible here from Montgomery, was likely a handoff to Patterson there. Outside, Arsenal again, pick up 5. Short pass here to Fuller, able to get the first down. 9 yards short of a 400-yard game here for Montgomery. Play action here, firing to the sideline, caught by Fuller. Down inside the red zone. 19-yard pass there. 5 wide again. They're saying screw the running game right now. Pass to Humphrey. Broke initial contact, but he can't stay in bounds. Gets out at the 2. 5 wide again. Or no, 4. Switch to 5 wide. Okay, I shouldn't have spoke, I guess. Nothing open except for Fuller in the back of the end zone. The Bills need a touchdown if they want to stay and get another drive. I'm not anticipating it though. Probably gonna put the 50 burger up on them. Is it necessary to keep watching this? Heck no, it is not, but we'll stay in it for a little while longer. 458 total yards of offense here for the Jets. Byrne trying to do it himself, only gets 1. Upshaw's had a pretty good game today. Both of the rookie middle linebackers having impact plays. 8-yard catch there to Irving, his second catch of the day. Probably gonna see a handoff here. Never mind, it's play action and it's batted at the line by Saunders. Punting team gonna be coming out. I'll watch this drive for the offense just because I want to see if it's possible for a 500-yard game. I'm not gonna watch all the way till we hit 500, but I want to see how close we get to it on this drive. This is going to be the last watch drive of the game. Likely going to see a lot of handoffs here. First handoff of the drive going nowhere. Likely going to see a pass here on 2nd and 10. Pass over the middle, broken up. I think that was intended for Fuller. I couldn't see it though, well. Alright, just an 8-yard pass there over the middle to Fuller. The punting team will be coming out. We're going to keep it moving here. Good drive there by Buffalo, but it takes up a lot of time. And this game is over. Massive 8-minute drive there. Touchdown pass to Fuller. 3 and out there. We end up with the 50 burger and the victory. Alright, let's check out the stats of the game. 446, 5 touchdowns and an interception for Montgomery. Only had 12 incompletions to include the pick. 76 yards and a touchdown for Glover. 24 and a touchdown for Patterson. 160 and a touchdown for Curtis. 129 and 3 touchdowns for Fuller. 80 for Arsenal. 52 and a touchdown for Humphrey. 18 for Patterson. 7 for Branch. Nothing for Oliver. He dropped that touchdown. No sacks today. We did have the pick by Klein on the second drive for the Bills. Very good game overall. We're going to be getting Kyle Brown back now, improving the secondary even more. I think it would have been a better game had the Bills had their linebackers, but honestly, I don't know if that would have saved them. I don't think we got this breakout either. Yeah, he probably wasn't on the field very much. Alright, we're going to advance the week, see who we're playing. We were the number 2 seed, and the only game we saw was the Patriots winning. So technically, we could end up playing the Pats this week if the 6th seed wasn't able to get a victory. Let me see the bracket. Oh, we saw who won the other game. I think the Raiders lost. Oh yeah, we already knew that though. So we have to hope the Ravens won, or we'll be having a back-to-back divisional game. Actually, no. What we would need is the Jags to win, because if the Jags win... No, we're playing the Pats no matter what happens here. Because the Bengals are going to play the worst seed. But if... We already know the Pats won. Hold on. Let's see if my brain is braining here. Oh, no. We're good. So if the Jags win, we'll play the Jags. No. If the Jags win, we play the Patriots. If the Ravens win, we play the Jags. There we go. I finally figured it out. My brain isn't completely broken, I promise. We're going to be advancing the week here. Take a look who will be playing, and it's the Patriots. The Jags choked against the Ravens, and now we have to play another game against the Pats. The Saints and the Falcons will be facing off once again, just like the Week 18 matchup, and the Cardinals will be playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Lots of excitement here. Hopefully, so we have the 3 division games here. And then we had an opportunity if the Rams... Yeah, there really was no way to make it 4 division. Well, no. Had the Bucks won and the Rams won, the Rams would have played the Cardinals and the Bucks would have played the Falcons. So we could have had 4 division games there, but that did not occur. In my opinion, the better teams made it out there. I did not mean to do that. That's intended for the next episode, but it is what it is. I always go with this one because I like the hits. But we're going to end this one here. Hoot-ay to all you Bengals fans out there. great win today. Gonna hope to advance to the conference championship. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in a few.